Alright, what's up guys? This is Derek. Welcome to Botanical Explorations, where I'm going to be taking you around and looking at plants, basically. We're just going to, kind of check things out. Out here at Grubb Lake in West Hempfield Township. It's pretty windy out today. Beautiful clear day. Great day to be out, really. And this is an interesting place. So we're coming up on the lake here, and it's completely frozen over. Still, we've had, pretty warm temperatures recently. Had a bit of a warm up, and then it was really cold before that. So this is still pretty frozen, as you can see. Probably wouldn't walk out there, but back in the day you could probably ride shit back on there, get like your motorcycle out there or something. So yeah, brief history on this place. This right here, this big lake, was actually an iron ore mine in the 1800s, and most of the iron here actually went towards Civil War cannons and all that sort of stuff. So kind of wild. Yeah, so there's this main mine, and then there was a test pit up here kind of to the north, and then more to the south there's another somewhat smaller lake as well, called Mud Lake. So maybe one day we'll explore that as well, but today I'm just gonna kind of walk around here. We're gonna see what kind of plants we can find, and it's really cold, so I don't know how much longer I'll be out here. But yeah, it's a really nice day, so I'm gonna try and, otherwise I'm gonna try and take advantage of it. Alright, so I guess the most abundant thing that I'm seeing here, in the winter at least, when there's really not much else going on, it's a Christmas tree fern. It's really cool looking. There's the leaves. And yeah, it's kind of got these weird like spiky margins, as you can see, like the edge of the leaf, that's the margin. And then yeah, just kind of a cool fern. I don't know. And let's see what else. Some greenbriers. These are pretty abundant here. They get a little out of control. Probably if there was fire through here, it'd be a little better. And then we got Heterohelix, I think. That's the English ivy, which is a fucking awful invasive. So just yank that out if you ever see it. Get rid of that. And here's some evidence of the iron presence in the soil. So iron oxides are typically like red and orange looking. So there's some of the reds in there. It's pretty cool. Gotta watch I don't bust my ass out here, because there's just like straight ice in some spots of the trail. Tree species wise, this is a sycamore. Platanus occidentalis, I think, is the scientific name. It's a pretty girthy sucker. Like pretty fucking big, as you can see. And yeah, you're gonna find that in wetland areas such as this. Man-made wetland, of course, because it's just a hole that some guys dug. And actually, the reason it's filled up is because of an aquifer that they struck while they were mining, and it filled the entire hole in the ground up. And that's kind of why it's a lake now. So, there you go. But yeah, this is also a drinking water supply from Mountville, which is the town I live in, for I think until 2005. So, you know, 20 years ago, we were getting our water from here. Kinda crazy. And we got our first woodpecker of the day. Look at that little bugger. What you doing, buddy? What you doing? So he's just kind of pecking, bro. Bro's looking for insects. Actually, it might be a woman. I might have did I misgender? I think I misgendered. She didn't want to say hi to me. Oh, right. Here we go. The dreaded bamboo. Bamboozled again. So this is probably one of the worst invasives around here. Does really well. As you can see, it just colonizes, and then, you know, it'll eventually jump over here too, probably. But yeah, it makes it kind of look like Tokyo, so, or like Japan, whatever. So I guess that's kind of cool, but otherwise, kind of sucks. As well as the English ivy for ground cover. So, you know, you just got a whole shitty invasive, you know, plant community here. So that's great. And you know, it's unfortunate. There's even some Pachysandra right there, which is another invasive. So you can see pretty much all of this is invasives. There's some native box elder trees, which are pretty much everywhere. And as you can see, the spice bushes, they get pretty big. I mean, like, this isn't even the biggest one I've seen in the area, but you know, it's pretty sizable, and they kind of like shoot out in like a clump of branches. Really cool shrub, and yeah, smells really nice too. Hence the name spice bush. And I think you can use it in cooking, and you know, I've had tea too. Tea's pretty good. Just grab some of the twigs and throw it in a kettle with some water. Well, obviously heat the water up first, and then just throw some twigs in, let them sit in there for a few minutes, and you have yourself some good tea. Some good vitamin C right there. Vitamin C for your body. So enjoy that. Slurp it up. Do whatever you got to do. I don't care, you know, if you want to, you can drink that. If you don't, I'll be a little bit upset if you don't drink this spice bush tea, but you know, I can't force you to drink it, so, but it's good for you, so there you go. So here we go. This is the pawpaw. Actually, all of these kind of smaller diameter gray trees are the pawpaws. And they're an interesting fruit. I'll put a picture in here maybe if I can do that. But the tree itself is a smaller tree. I mean, they maybe get to like 20, 30 feet at the most. They like this clumping kind of rhizomatic habit where they just shoot different trees up, and there's kind of the little bud at the end, terminal bud, I guess. It's pretty cool. It's a little velvety guy, and yeah, really beautiful trees, even in the winter, I feel, and the fruit is delicious. So, you know, you could try that if you want. I know some people don't like the foraging, whatever, you know, but it's free fruit, so go out here and get yourself some, you know what I mean? Whatever. Do whatever you want. I'm not gonna tell you what the fuck to do, so. But anyway, on we go. On to the next one. Alright, here's another tree you see a lot in this area. This is a tulip poplar. Really nice hardwood tree and coveted by the forestry industry. Um, it's kind of got these nice furrows, and those will develop even deeper as the tree ages. I'll show you some older trees as we get along the trail, but this one's kind of a younger one, and you can kind of see the furrows developing a little more deep there. But yeah, this is a really beautiful one in the magnolia family, I think, and it's really beautiful flowers. I'll maybe put a picture of those in here as well. But yeah, really nice tree, and super valuable for, you know, the whole ecosystem. So that's why it's here. Something in there. What? Oh, a little chip. Oh wait, no. Oh, it's a little sparrow. Oh, can't really see it though. Oh no, you can. There, he's back there. Right there. Looks like a white-throated sparrow, maybe. Anyway, continuing on. Let's see what else we can find. Yeah, it's super icy down here in this hollow. Crazy out here. But let's see. I think there's some tulip poplars up here that are a little bigger. You guys will be able to check them out. Yeah, right here. So there you go. That's a bit of a bigger guy. And yeah, those furrows get even bigger than that. So another cool thing up here is the clay deposit. And probably as they were mining, they just kind of threw a lump of it here. Yeah, there you go. So, and back in there, that's even more the tailings from the mine. So, and you find a lot of iron ore, or iron oxides and all kinds of cool stuff. Cool spot. Frozen solid. Look at this. Ooh. Like an ice skating rink. Woo. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Alright, after I walked through all this ice and almost died, here we have a nice overlook, and there's the lake. Really nice place. So, back at it again. We got another tree species for you guys right here. This is Betula lenta, the black birch or sweet birch, I think. We got these guys here. These are lenticels, like we saw here on the spice bush. And conveniently, there's a spice bush right here. Sorry, my face is freezing off. It's so cold out. But yeah, so that's a good key identifying feature right there for you. And then as the tree ages, the bark will begin to crack into these vertical fissures, as you can see. There's some woodpecker action right here too as well. But yeah, that's a pretty beastly tree right there, I'd say. Good girth on that bastard. Yeah, he's been here a little bit, and it's a pioneer species, so this will be one of the first tree species to colonize here. You know, when they disturbed the site, when they did all this shit. And yeah, so there you go. Betula lenta, sweet birch. Okay, this is an interesting one. This is actually a sassafras tree. So I think many people don't realize they get this big. But yeah, there's a few more up here, I think. And they they also get girthy AF. So yeah, and they smell pretty good too, just like the spice bush. All right, guys, thanks again for coming along with me to Grubb Lake today. I appreciate you, and you know, if you want to stay tuned, see some more of these, check out some more plants, I guess, if you're into that. I don't know what you're into. You know, it's fine. You can be into whatever you want. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to judge you for your kinks. If this is something that gets you off, I'm here for you. So stay tuned for the next one, and yeah, I'm going to sign off. So peace.